This is the 5-Minute Youth Devotional Reading with Alex Sarria.
In Christ, March 8th. But I will confirm my covenant with you. So enter the boat, you and your wife, and your sons and their wives. Genesis 6:18. We see a new natural phenomenon, catastrophe, multiply every day in ways not recording in the past because of global warming. One of the greatest concerns of scientists is to predict when and how a tornado, earthquake, or drought will occur so we can be prepared. So far, the results have been unsuccessful. Noah spent 120 years warning of a colossal catastrophe that was to include, among other things, floods, earthquakes, volcanoes, and the Ice Age. 120 years preaching to extremely violent men and women, suffering ridicule and marginalization. 120 years of building an ark that would make him the laughingstock of the people around him. 120 years creating spaces of salvation that only 8 people would end up using. It is understandable that so much unused space, the Lord decided to fill the ark with a multitude of animals. The appointed day came, and God could make a covenant with only Noah, his sons, Noah's wife, and his sons' wives. One family. Just one family. Our family, since we have all descended from them, the history of the world would begin again with those people, because what happened before was not worth remembering. There were weeks of fear, of uncertainty, in the chaos of water and mud, between rain and mist, between thunder and deadly silence. However, God remembered Noah and sent a wind so the waters would go down. God does not have to be reminded of his promises. He keeps them in his memory and fulfills them. We don't live in times that are very different from Noah's. We've been saying for more than 120 years that this world is going to end, and it seems that natural and social catastrophes are beginning to prove us right. We are again asked to enter the space of salvation. Before this, it was called the Ark. Now it is called in Christ. God longs to make a covenant with us. We just have to build a relationship with Jesus, a place attractive and flexible enough to fit our family, our friends, our acquaintances, and strangers. We do not have to travel a long distance because in Christ is one step away from our hearts. We don't have to have certain conditions of origin, status, or gender, either, because citizenship in Christ is universal and free of charge. When the storm comes, you will find protection in Christ, because there's no safer place in the world.